Hey guys, and welcome to a review by me, Stanton, of Legendary Collection 4. Recently this got spoiled yesterday, the entire set, so I thought, hey, let's do a little run through, kind of mention what's good and where I think it's worth buying or not. First, start off with the box that you get, where you get the packs and also some promo cards. The promo cards have all been announced, and what they are is you get 2 stray lamb tokens, 1 pink, 1 white. You get 4 scapegoat tokens, which are, I believe, blue, orange, red, and yellow, I think? Yeah, because stray lambs are pink and white. And you also get the blue flame swordsman, which you can see on the pack there. He's alright. A lot of people were saying use him in battling boxer, but he doesn't really work in battling boxer because he's not a battling boxer. There's also Card of Last Will, which we can't use because it's been insta-banned from tournaments. And then there was, what was the other card? Hey, what was it? Oh, yeah, Harpies Phoenix Formation, which is average. It's not great. Anyway, let's get on with the set. Let's go down and look at the set. Right, first thing you'll notice with the set is there is a lot of filler. I'm not going to be talking about the filler. As you can probably see from the list right here, there's a lot of trash. But what we're going to do is we're going to sift through the trash and get to what's good. Right, the first good card I can spot is probably Jinzo. It's really nice to see another Jinzo reprint. As you may all know, it's a 2/4 for 1 tribute. I forget the defense, but it can stop trap cards, which is really useful in a format where there is no heavy. So it's really nice that we're going to be able to get Jinzo a lot easier. Then there's Marauding Captain. It's one of the only other commons I see of being any use. Marauding Captain lets you summon a level 4 or lower, I think it is. Let me check that. Yeah, so that's quite good for like summoning quickly, maybe getting Exceed play out of it. Then there's a lot of Red Eyes reprints, as you saw. Red Eyes Black Dragon, Red Eyes Black Chick, Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, even Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon is getting a reprint in this set. So that's all good stuff. Good to see all that getting reprinted. More filler as you can see. As I say, lots of filler in this set. We're not here for the filler, we're here to get through all that. There's some interesting reprints of banned cards like Reborn and Pot of Greed, which is interesting, but you're not going to use them anytime soon, so if you pull them, I guess hold on to them, because potentially Reborn could come back. But other than that, I don't know. Although the Foolish Burial Secret Rare reprint's really nice. I personally have a Super Turbo one, which I'm going to be keeping because it's a harder to get one, but still, if you don't have Foolish Burial, or you only have a common Foolish Burial, this could be a really nice way of you pimping that card out without having to spend much money. Secret Rare Bottomless is nice to see. But now we're coming to the main event. The reason I think you should buy this set, Harpy Ladies, Harpies in general. They have reprinted basically every Harpy card in this set, or at least every one that you want to be playing. So if you're planning to build Harpy, wait till this comes out, buy loads of this, you'll get the cards a lot quicker. The first one I want to talk about is Harpies Pet Dragon. Harpies Pet Dragon, as you may know, particularly where I'm from in the UK, has only been released twice, and those 2 releases, one was a video game promo and the other was in Retro Pack 2 as a secret rare, meaning it's incredibly hard to get. I mean, I think I've seen 1 Harpies Pet Dragon in the flesh up to this point, and they're on eBay for like £40. It's like £40 for a, to be honest, not great card. It's only good in its archetype and only just became good. But yeah, so it's nice to see an ultra reprint of that. That's a really nice thing. It's going to make Harpy that much more playable because they're going to be budget. And, you know, who doesn't like having good budget decks? I mean, I like a good budget deck occasionally. The other card, I can't see it on the list. Oh, there it is. Cyber Harpy Lady. And what Cyber Harpy Lady does, if I quickly click on it, because I haven't actually seen many of these, is it's an 18 attack, 1 free defense, level 4 winged beast effect. And its effect is solely, it's treated as Harpy Lady. But that's okay, because that means it works with Hunting Ground. And also, as you may have noticed, it has a lot more stats than a normal Harpy Lady. A normal Harpy Lady has 1 free base attack. This has 1/8, making it a lot more playable. And this is another card where it was released once, and it was as a like special promo thing that's hard to get. So it's really nice to see the Cyber Lady reprint. Cyber Harpy Lady, should I say. Nice to see that. Happy Dancer, really nice to see that card. I mean, I'm sure any of you guys who've seen the Mist Valley friggin' OTK, FTK, whatever that thing is, will know of this card. It's a cool card. It's nice to see that get reprinted. The only Harpy that isn't in this set is the Harpy Chandler. Harpy Chandler is still only available in the set it's in. So that's the only real card you're going to have to grab if you're trying to build Harpy other than the Exceeds. So that's quite nice. It's not the most expensive card ever, but do note that if you're buying this, you're not going to get Harpies Chandler at all. Another good thing to note, Harpies Queen Ultra Rare. Before it was only Rare and Ultimate. I personally only have Rares, so nice to see that getting a bit of a rarity bump, unless you have the Ultimates, but they're really hard to come by, so good luck with those. Elegant Egotist Super, quite nice. I mean, it was only available in the commons, so it's nice to see the deck getting a bit pimp. I also have Harpies Hunting Ground Super Rare. I find this hilarious. The reason I find this hilarious is because Harpies Hunting Ground was recently released in an Astral Pack, I believe it was Astral Pack 2, as a super rare. It was hard to get, meaning it had value. But now they're releasing the card in the same rarity, in another set. Astral Pack Harpies Hunting Grounds are now completely worthless. So yeah, if you've got Harpies Hunting Ground in Super from Astral Pack, do yourself a favour. Get rid of them now, before this set probably drops. This set isn't out for a couple of days yet, but still. Get rid of your Harpies Hunting Grounds if you can, right now. If you have the Super Rares, because they are now worthless. Because, as I say, the same rarity. It was the same with the Dolka thing. If you remember, Dolka came out in a tin as a secret rare, and it was in a set as a secret rare. So the cards looked the same. Obviously they weren't the same, one was hard to pull, one wasn't. But still, the base point is they looked the same, which hurt Dolka's value a lot. What else have we got? We've got a lot of Amazoness support, which is cute. I mean, if you like Amazoness, I don't really see them as a deck, but it's cute. Historic Party Super reprint, quite nice. It was a common only originally. So yeah, nice to see that sort of stuff. Mirrorforce Secret Rare reprint is nice to see. I mean, we've had, I don't know how many times Mirrorforce has been reprinted. It's a lot, but still. It's nice to see them trying to help the younger players get these older cards that they're not going to have access to, really. Lots of Dinosaur reprints. Dinosaurs aren't a deck, but still. Here's one that interests me a lot. Malevolent Catastrophe reprint. In case you don't remember, Malevolent Catastrophe was released in a structure deck, and it's a very useful card. It's a trap card where when your opponent attacks you, you blow up all spell and trap cards on the field. So it's Heavy Storm, but a very situational Heavy Storm. And with Heavy Storm being banned, it's the only kind of generic Heavy Storm style card we have. So nice to see a reprint means people don't have to go get the structure deck, which is a quite hard to get structure deck now. So it's going to be easier to get Catastrophes, which would be nice. I mean, I personally don't have any, so I'm definitely going to be looking to pick some of them up. More Dinosaur reprints, just going down the list. A lot of Dinosaur stuff. If you're interested in Dinosaurs, this is a set for you. I mean, seriously. Lots of that sort of stuff. Solemn Judgment reprint, yet again, another banned card reprint. It's kind of interesting, but not in any good way. It's kind of nice for, as I say, young players to get the older cards in case Judgment ever does come back, but I honestly don't see it anywhere in the near future. Pyramid Turtle and Reaper reprints are very nice because they've reprinted a lot of zombie stuff in this set. Really nice to see Reaper in a higher rarity. I mean, I've only ever owned commons and rares, so it's really nice to see an ultra one. There may have been a shinier version elsewhere, but I've never really picked it up, so this could be an easy way for me to get some shiny Reapers. Pyramid Turtle Super, quite nice. I don't know if Pyramid Turtle's been released as a Super. I think it was in like some kind of turbo tournament sort of pack. So it's kind of cool to see that as a Super Rare becoming more easy to get. More zombie reprints. Ultra Rare Book of Life is really cool, especially with Plague Spreader and Mizuki coming back. If you wanted to play zombies, this could be a really nice way of pimping the deck, because Book of Life, I believe, in its first set was a Super. And then was reprinted as common. If I'm wrong on that, just mention in the comments, but still, it's nice to see that. Zombie War Ultra Rare was only available in a structure deck, so that's an easier way to get that card. Call of Haunt Super Rare reprint, quite nice. I mean, Call of Haunt's still a good card. And it's nice to see more reprints of these sort of generically good trap cards, so that everyone can get their hands on them. What else is there? Oh yeah, a lot of Dark World stuff got reprinted in this set actually, which is quite interesting. So if you don't already have Dark World stuff, this could be a really nice way of like pimping the deck out a lot. Because Gold and Silver is Secret, Bronze is Ultra, Brow is Secret, and Beige is Ultra. So really nice way of pimping up your Dark World if you're still playing that deck. And Snow as well. So the only Dark World I see isn't in this set, I believe it's Grapha. So if you wanted to put Dark World, this is another really easy way to get all the cards, except for what's it called? Drag Down to the Grave, but that card isn't overly expensive anymore, so Not the biggest deal ever. A lot of Gravekeeper reprints in this set as well, which are quite nice. Ultra Stealth should be really nice. I mean, I think it's come out as a common and a super so far, so an Ultra's really nice to see. Loving the Snipe Hunter reprint. I mean, I haven't seen Snipe Hunter in ages, so it's really cool to just see him back in some form. Even though it's a reprint that nobody's ever going to use, nice to see it. A lot of old Trap Hole reprints, which is kind of weird. I guess it's because they're trying to push the idea of the Trap Tricks deck, which is nice. It's a nice kind of idea. More time for more like generically good cards and more banned cards. Dark Hole Secret, nice if you only have common Dark Hole. It's more just pimping of your staples. MST Secret, more pimping. Ultra Heavy, it's banned, so whatevs. Ultra Reinforcement, quite nice. Super Rejuvenation, banned, but still easier way of getting it. Book of Moon Secret Rare should look really nice. I'm hoping that does do the card justice and look really nice. So that's a really nice rarity for a Book of Moon if you're only playing commons like I am at the moment, because who the hell particularly is buying friggin' is it Super Ultra Book of Moon that's worth like £200? I don't know, but still ridiculous price for shiny book because it's so hard to get. So really nice to see a Secret Book of Moon. Secret Pot of Avarice. Avarice is banned, you know, might come back, but you know. Ultra Trading, quite nice. Trading's only been really available easily as a common, so nice to see that get a rarity buff. And like I say, more just stables, compulsory, torrential in the Secret. So this set is also really nice, not just if you're trying to build Harpies, trying to build Dark World, like these sort of things, but if you're just trying to get those staples that you don't have, this set's very good for that. And the only other card I really want to talk about in this set, I don't know if, I think I may have skipped it, but I'm going to talk about it now. Sixth Sense. This is a huge deal. Huge. Insane deal. Sixth Sense is coming to the TCG, and the issue with that is, in the OCG it's been banned, and it's been banned for a long, long time. And I'm going to explain why. Sixth Sense is a trap card that you pick two numbers on a dice. Your opponent rolls the dice. If it's one of the numbers you called, you draw that many cards. If it isn't, you mill to the number which was rolled. So everyone's just going to call 5 and 6, which is a huge issue, because Pot of Greed, for example, is banned, and that's a +1. That's, I play a card, I draw 2. It costs me 1 card, I draw 2 + 1. This is potentially a +5. Sixth Sense as a +5 is insane. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, it's situational, therefore it's okay at 1. Bullshit. Even if you don't get the draw, it mills you. And a lot of people will say, oh, but milling's bad. In this current format, no, it is not. Milling is insanely good in this current format. Just look at Dragon Ruler. Dragon Ruler, they mill. They mill their big dragons. They can then summon those big dragons immediately and just start hitting you until you die. I should know. I'm currently playing Dragonity Ruler for the YCS London. Probably going to change the deck soon. Probably going to end up playing Harpy at this rate afterwards, because I don't really want to keep a really valuable deck for too long, in case the ban list in January hits it. But still, taking Dragonity Ruler and Dragon Ruler decks completely off the table. Let's look at other decks. Lightsworn. Lightsworn love Sixth Sense. They can mill stuff, which is what they do anyway, and then they can potentially draw 5 or 6, so that's good. Even Madolche, not a greatly popular deck, but people like it. They can mill stuff for the Owl, and then they can use the fill card, put it back. They don't lose anything, even if they fail the draw. But I'm just mentioning a couple of examples. Sixth Sense is good in everything. There is no deck that can't benefit from the risk of playing Sixth Sense. Even if your deck doesn't like milling, it's worth the risk to potentially +5. I cannot stress that enough. Sixth Sense is going to be the card of this set. The Harpy reprints are cool. All these other reprints are cool. But the card people are going to buy this set for is that Sixth Sense. And it sucks for that, because the card is going to get banned in January. I'm calling it now. In January, Sixth Sense will just get banned. Everyone's going to play it. It's going to be bust. I can see YCS London. A lot of the games I reckon I will lose will be because I get sacked on a Sixth Sense. So, Sixth Sense, as I say, the key part of this video. You've got to go get one, pretty much. Everyone is going to play one. So, get this set to try and pull Sixth Sense. It's a huge deal. make sure you get it for that reason alone. This set is worth buying just to potentially get 6th senses, because they're going to be valuable. Even though they're only a common, they're going to be a common that everyone is playing until, as I say, January when it gets banned. So yeah, my thoughts on the set in general: really good set. A lot of nice reprints on staples, a lot of nice archetypes got reprinted. I mean, just buying this set, you can probably build a Dark World, a Harpy deck, a Dinosaur deck, or an Amazon S deck just out of this set, pretty much. So it's really good for that, good for staples. There are a lot of like cute trash reprints like Baby Dragon and stuff, but they're not really why you buy the set. You're buying the set for the staples, the Harpies, the Dark World, well, potentially the Amazons if you're into that sort of stuff. But yeah, you can build a lot of decks out of this set. And 6th sense. That's it. I've already ordered a box, like by box I mean the thing that comes with the promo cards, whatever that's called, the actual Legendary Collection box thing, whatever that's called, and I'm thinking it'll do well. Hopefully I'm going to bring you an unboxing of that. And I'm looking to pull staples, I'm looking to pull Harpies, because Harpies could be the budget thing I play, like, when I'm not doing YCSs, because as I say, I don't like to hold on to really valuable decks for that long, so I'm going to hold on to it just for the YCS, play it, and then sell the deck. So, overall, should you buy the set? Well, I've already bought it, so yes is the answer. The set has too many good staples and too many archetypes in it for you to not want to buy it, and 6th sense as a card. So I suggest you go out there, buy at least one thing of this, even if it's just buying a couple of the packs if they release them separately, or you're buying the box. You should definitely buy at least one thing of this, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. Because somebody somewhere is going to sack you with 6th sense. You'll think, I wish I had that card. And also, as I say, Harpies are nice, and Harpies just became super uber budget. Anyway, I'm Stanton. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.